Yo. What's going on, guys? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker and Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with the NFL Showdown. It's a showdown slate, guys. If you're new, welcome. Do me a kindness, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's get these subscriptions up. Hopefully, I can hit 6.4K by the end of the month. I was shooting for 7K, but whoa, did I miss that one? So, just trying to get more eyes on the channel, and by you guys commenting and liking and subscribing, it brings new eyes onto the channel. So, also down, if you comment not a member, if this video gets 100 likes, 100 comments, you'll be in the drawing for a free 1 month DFS Club membership, guys. So don't miss out on all this free stuff. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Leave us a comment down below. Showdown and I respond to every single comment, but there's an option down below with the heart and thanks next to it. If you guys want to throw a couple dollars in the tip jar for the Schroeder Fund, for his salmon treats, for his tuna treats, for his fancy feast, and it helps keep the channel going, guys. You get a special shout out in the next video. Then you get a special message from Schroeder and I in the comments. So every little bit helps, guys. Thank you so much. Those of you that donated yesterday, I shouted you out in the NBA video. So go check that one out, guys. Without further ado, let's start the fucking show. All right, guys. What better time to join up right now while we're on a heater? And a heater we are on, guys. 3 days in a row, 3 huge wins in NHL for me. NBA's been really good. NFL over the weekend, we won a lot of money. Showdowns, you guys already know me and my showdowns. I got a niche to these things, so we're gonna get this bread, guys. Stop taking the fucking bus. Start rolling in limousines, Rolls Royces, staying in the biggest suites and the tallest buildings, guys. Come shopping with us for Armani suits, Rolex watches. Come join the winning team, guys. This is dfsclub.com. Go to the website. Go check us out, guys. You get every single damn sport. And when I say that, I mean every sport. 700 members, guys. Every single sport. You got DFS Space, my brother from another mother, myself, Skywalker DFS. You get all my lineups. You get all the ownership you want. Top stacks, core plays, members only podcasts 1 hour before lock, exclusively to the DFS Club. And we're only $14 a month, guys. We're only $14 a month. And if you look at our slideshow here, we got $100,000 winners, $500,000 winners, $50,000 winners. We're the best in the business. Click join now. Make sure you click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, so I get credit. And come win with us, man. When I win, y'all win. When Space wins, y'all win. And we got a bunch of sharks in here that also, when they win, y'all win. We cover prize picks, underdog, all the prop betting you want. We got sports wagering in here also. All of our plans are the same, guys. The only difference is the more you pay up, the more you save. Our gold plans are cheaper than everybody else's monthly plans, for fuck's sake. We got 3-day passes. You get everything I just mentioned, guys. Stop taking the damn bus. Stop walking to work. Stop staring down at the bus. Stop staring down at your shoes going, man, what am I doing? Stop losing, start winning. Stop being sour. Join the DFS Club. And what do we say, guys? And feel the power. And we'd love to have you guys, man. 700 members. We got to be doing something right. And I apologize ahead of time. I got bone grafts done on this whole side of my jaw. So thank God for meds. All right. Thank God for meds. That's all I got to say. So we're able to do a video tonight. And Short and I are pumped for this one. Should be a good game. Should be an outstanding game. Hopefully. We got Baltimore and Tampa Bay, guys. Let's go. Let's go. This should be a shorter video than usual. I'm trying to keep them a little shorter, okay? Give me a break. We did all the winners in the NBA video, all the shout outs. So this should be a quick one. So we got Lamar Jackson at 11-8 versus Tom Brady at 10K. Both quarterbacks are firmly in play. If you can afford to get both of them, I would get both of them. They both should score high. Yeah, they've both been in slumps. 11, 18, 16 for Lamar. 12, 14, 23 for Tom Brady. But you got the GOAT versus maybe a future GOAT. I mean, you never know. But yeah, Lamar Jackson's gonna get in the fucking. I mean, he got a 43 5 games ago. Since then, just mid-teens, low. If you got him in your season-long fantasy teams, you're a little sour right now. But same for Brady, man. Brady, the thing with Brady though, his passes are crisp. His passes are going where they're supposed to go. If the receivers aren't catching the ball and they're running the wrong routes, it ain't his fault. So hopefully they get it together this week. But yeah, if you can get both quarterbacks in, I would do it. All right, running backs. So Leonard Fournette, 8.8K. Yes, he's firmly in play, and that price tag's actually not too bad. Like I would expect it to be like 9.5 or something like that, but 8.8's a pretty good price tag for Fournette. Does everything. Now his targets have gone down with Evans and Godwin back, so you're just basically relying on his rushes. They got down big last game, so only got 8 rushes. Before that, 21-14. So as long as the game's close, he'll get his, man. I think he's too cheap at 8.8. Gus Edwards is 7.6. He's back. He's good to go. Got 16 rushes last game, 19 fantasy points. I think Baltimore's probably going to do about the same, man, because Tampa Bay is a pretty stout defense. So either Lamar's going to be running the ball or the Gus bus is going to be plowing through. Gus don't take the bus because Gus is an NFL player, but you guys get the joke. Yeah, definitely play at 7.6. You got Rachaad White backing up Fournette here at 4.8K. I think he's a little too much, but he'll be out there. He's out there for 28% of the snaps. Third down back. He gets, 4 targets, 4 targets, 2 targets last game, which is kind of surprising for them being down 4, 5, and 7. So 4.8. I mean, he's definitely in play, but he's right around this price tag where you guys know I love my kickers. So I don't know. Drake, I mean, he's with Gus being back. Like I'd probably rather trust Justice Hill more than Drake right now. So I don't know. Drake did get 11 carries last week though, only 1 fantasy point, which is pretty rough. But Drake is 4.6. I'm not going to pay 4.6. I'd rather take a Hail Mary at like a Justice Hill, but I don't even think I'll get there, guys. Let's go to wide receiver. So Tom Brady's got his weapons. He's got Mike Evans at 11K. He's got Chris Godwin at 9K. Take your pick. They both get double-digit targets a game. Mike Evans just gets hurt more, right? Well, so does Godwin, let's face it. But since Godwin's been back and fully healthy, man, 12 and 13 targets, 16, 12 fantasy points. And then Mike Evans, his targets, finally, he got 15 targets last week, 19 Draftkings points. I say ceiling-wise, Evans definitely has the better ceiling. Just for pure, consistency, I think Godwin's is just a very safe play, double-digit fantasy point play at 9K. Rashad Bateman should be good to go. Full participant in practice, 7K. I get him in there. If you're going to play Lamar stacks, it's just he doesn't throw the ball that much, man. And when he does, I wish I can say it was the Mark Andrews, but that guy didn't get 1 reception last week. I have them both in my season-long fantasy league, so very tilted, man. I don't know who he threw the fucking ball to because Bateman only got 5 targets, but he's going to play at 7K. I don't definitely play him over Duvernay. Duvernay's 6'4". Duvernay's out there for special teams also. So the number 1 target should be Bateman next to Mark Andrews. Very close in price for these two. Just give me Bateman, man. He's just hurt all the time. So 7K is not bad. Julio Jones, if he plays, should be the 3rd, 4th option on this team. 5'4", though. Don't like the price tag. I'm just, I don't know about all that. Demarcus Robinson, he's on the field for 50% of the snaps. 2.8K, I can see you take a shot with him. Perryman's out there for 34%. Just nothing, just goose eggs, man. So the lowest I'd go is probably Perryman. I'm sorry, Demarcus Robinson at 2.8. Then let's go to tight ends. And yeah, Mark fucking Andrews. So I'm kind of concerned though, because he didn't practice again today. So I don't know if he's going to play. I'd say it's probably about 50-50. Mandrews, they're going to need him. He's 9.2K, especially if you're playing Lamar Jackson. I like to correlate at least one pass catcher that I can rely on with my quarterback. If Mark Andrews misses, then it's going to be Isaiah Likely time at 1,600. I still like Isaiah Likely for 1,600. He's out there for 29% of the snaps. He's targeted every game. He's got 3, 5, and 3 fantasy points for $1,600. I mean, it's just a bonus if Mark Andrews misses, but if Mark Andrews plays, yes, he's gonna play at 9-2. But I also like Likely. Tampa Bay guys. So Cade Otton should be the number one tight end out there. 5K is a really good price tag. Really good. 7, 3, 5 targets in his last 3. Cameron Brate is pretty much history. 10, 4, and 10 fantasy points. So I do love Cade Otton at only 5,000. And then just for a freaking Hail Mary again, you got Keft. I don't know how you pronounce the fucking name. Out there for 23% of the snaps. 1 target, 3 fantasy points. Hail Mary play here, guys. Hail Mary. So, and then kickers, you guys know I love my kickers, man. Justin Tucker, Ryan Suckup, both firmly in play. Tucker, one of the GOATs as far as kickers goes. Double-digit fantasy points, 3 out of his last 5, and the other 2 were pretty damn close. So, love Justin Tucker. I like Suckup too. So, if you're going to play a Tampa Bay stack, I'd probably still go Tucker, to be honest with you. But Suckup, probably the lower owned of the kickers. Sure. I mean, look at Arizona's kicker last slate, man. He went off. Nobody had him. I did, but and then again, defenses. I don't play defenses, guys. I just don't. I'm not going to play them in this game. I'd rather play kickers. Just easier to do. It's worked out a lot better that way. And if you played that chalk ass New England defense last game, hopefully you learned your fucking lesson. All right, so let's take a look at lineups here. So let's say we can do like a cheaper, like a Cade Otton at captain, a cheaper option, and see if we can't get Brady. So we got Brady and Lamar. We're over by 2K. But we got Gus Bus in here, Duvernay, Chris Godwin. I still like Gus. Duvernay. We can take a shot with Robinson. We can go Likely. Keft for $200. I've cashed so many times this year with a 0 in my lineup with these showdowns. I'd say Likely. I wouldn't put Likely and Andrews necessarily in the same line, but you can. And now we got some money to spend. So if you put Likely in, you can get up to whoever you want. You can go Mike Evans, Mark Andrews. It really doesn't matter in this lineup because you have both quarterbacks. But let's say you want to do just a Baltimore stack, right? So Mark Andrews, Gus Edwards, Lamar Jackson. Then I'd probably get Bateman in here. And then give me let's see here. Give me Tucker. Then you got to save 5,000. You can make it work. You can go Julio Jones because you have to get an opposing player. But this looks pretty good, man. So for a Baltimore stack, you got Mark Andrews at captain, Gus Edwards, Bateman, Tucker, Cade Otton from Tampa Bay, and then Lamar Jackson. Looks pretty nice, right? I know a lot of people are going to go Lamar Jackson at MVP. I'd probably try and go different because he's going to be a very popular captain. And let's try a Tampa Bay stack, right? Let's go. So let's put Cade in at captain. Why not? Just so we can fit all these other studs in here. So Cade Otton, Tom Brady. You can go Godwin or Mike Evans. I'm gonna go Mike Evans here. Fuck it. Let's try and get a Godwin in too. See if it's possible. Of course it's possible. Let's get our kicker in here. Ryan Suckup, of course. And then we just got to get one. Let's get Gus Edwards in here. Now there's no Lamar in this lineup, but I mean Tom Brady does spread the ball around. Especially you can fit Evans and Godwin in the same lineup with Brady and Kate Otten. This one looks good too. So I'd probably recommend going stacking on this slate, but make sure you get the kicker to correlate with your team. Because if Brady gets a touchdown, or if Brady is charging down the field, Evans is scoring, Godwin scoring, Otten scoring, and then your kicker is going to score too with a field goal or an extra point. So that's how I look at these showdowns, guys. This one, not too hard. Not too hard. I'll save this one and then I'll save my other ones, man. But that's going to do it. So stacking is definitely looks like it's the way to go here. Thank you guys so much for watching again. DFSclub.com. Stop losing, start winning, stop taking the fucking bus. Join the winning team. We have 700 members, guys. We're $14 a month. DFSclub.com. Click join now. Click my logo so I get credit. Pick your plan and you're in. If you guys want to throw a couple dollars in the tip jar, click on the super thanks down below. You get a special shout out in the very next video, guys. And keep them comments coming because if you're not a DFS Club member and you want to try and win a membership, let's get to 100 comments, 100 likes. Put not a member next to your comment, and you'll be in for the drawing for the next video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. God bless you. I love you. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody. Schroeder, let us get the fuck out of here. Check out the NBA video, guys, if you haven't checked that one out yet. And we'll see you in the next one. Take care.